Hello there.
So this past year on the channel, we have been journeying through the IMDb top 250 films of all time and reacting to those films in which I haven't seen. A couple of weeks ago, we finished the final piece of the puzzle for the top 20, which was It's a Wonderful Life. Absolutely sensational and has quickly become one of my favorite films of all time. Today, a film which has caught my attention is Hayao Miyazaki's Spirited Away. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elie Moses, a 23-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting a shot, baby, and today we are going to be watching Spirited Away for the first time. I'm hella excited, and apologies if I sound a little bit under the weather. My voice is gone from a soccer game I attended on the weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into the reaction. We're gonna have some fun with this thing, and we're gonna smash it. Let's go. Damn. That took some effort with my voice, but yeah, we're gonna smash it. I'm gonna keep this in the video, so who cares? And I actually didn't know that this director actually directed one of my favorite animated films as well, Ponyo, which I saw as a kid. I remember renting that from the local Blockbuster and watching Ponyo on DVD. It was absolutely sensational. I actually had no idea that Hayao Miyazaki actually did Ponyo up until now. So yeah, let's get into Spirited Away. Let's have some fun with this thing. All right, let's go. I have selected to watch this in the original Japanese audio with English subtitles because we watch it in the original way it was intended to. I can tell by just the somber piano music from the beginning, this is going to be an emotional roller coaster. I said let's have some fun with the reaction at the start, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be having any fun. Yo, the dad said, I've got a 4-wheel drive, I'm going Dominic Toretto on this thing. I believe they entered through the left one, the far left one. I'm not sure if that's going to have any significance, but we'll see. I swear Chihiro's face reminds me of Ponyo. Like, I don't know, it's just the baby face itself with the dimples. I don't know why, it just does. Maybe they're connected. Like the Pixar theory. I love how carefree the father seems. He's got that big gut. He's got the dad bod. He living life. I wonder if there's any biblical message here. Because, like, this is sort of, like, reminding me of, like, Adam and Eve. Obviously, there's 3 individuals in this one, but I don't know, sort of going to this heavenly like world, Garden of Eden per se, and eating the forbidden fruit that's there. I don't know. This is actually insane. Like, I know I'm only like 10 minutes in, but it's absolutely insane. See, Chihiro herself is like obviously frightened and possibly a bit curious, but the skull right there had this like sort of triumphant feeling for it.
ちょっとでも吸ったり吐いたりすると術が解けて店の者に気づかれてしまう。怖い。心を沈めて。いらっしゃいませ。お早いおつきで。 ハクはここにいるぞ。分かっている。そのことで外へ出ていた。
I feel like just from the beginning, opening 15 minutes of this film, I'm feeling the same emotions as a viewer as Chihiro herself. I mean, I know they wandered into an abandoned amusement park, but I'm experiencing a roller coaster of emotions at the moment. No pun intended, but like you got this feeling of awe, wonder, like I'm just amazed, and at the same time I'm perplexed and curious about what's going on. What are these spiritual beings? And it's just absolutely fantastic with the vibrant animation and color schemes, and the facial expressions are absolutely fantastic. And once again, similar to like a Japanese anime which I'm watching for the first time now, Attack on Titan, I'm not that far into it, but what they do with the voice acting is they absolutely embrace the character, and I picture them in the sound recording room absolutely going home and giving their all into the emotion and line delivery for these characters. And I can picture the same here. It's exactly the same here. Like they give their all with the voice acting in these type of films, and this is another great example of that. And I feel like I'm just in for another roller coaster. Like there is much more to this amusement park here. I'm gonna go on many rides, and it's gonna be absolutely outstanding. I feel like it's like Narnia. Similar to the wardrobe, immediately you're transported and teleported into this amazing world that you just want to keep understanding and discovering more about it. Yo, she did it. Kamaji out here, looking like Barnacle Boy, having limbs like General Grievous, and Elastigirl at the same time. They tried to milk it, they couldn't. Hey, don't be angry with Chihiro, be angry with Kamaji.
Good luck.
Sounded like my grandpa there, trying to speak English. The design on some of these creatures is outstanding. Who's this marshmallow Baymax looking ass? I love how even the doorknobs and Lynn have been teaching her like basic manners. Knocking, thanking them. What? This film so far has been never let them know your next move with each scene. It just keeps on surprising you. And then again.
八百万の神様たちが疲れを癒しに来るお湯屋なんだよ。
Oh, okay.
それなのにお前の親はなんだいってやらなきゃ。誰だいそれは教えておくれな。ここで働かせてください。まだそれを言うのかい。ここで働きたいんです。だなんで私がお前を雇わなきゃならないんだい。仕事なんかあるもんかね。お断りだね。これ以上極つぶしを増やしてどうしろって言うんだい。それともう一番つらい。まだいたのかい。さっさと出ていきな。ここで働きたいんです。大きな声を出すんじゃないよ。ちょっと待ちなさい。
These designs are freaky yet so intriguing at the same time. Like, I'm just overwhelmed with curiosity. It's only been like 5 or 10 minutes, but I love how in the beginning she was afraid to even go down those steps, and now she's walking up them with ease. Little bit of growth already. Those sort of spirits kind of remind me like of the wills of the Force in Clone Wars. I wonder if George Lucas got any inspiration from this film for those.
おいで。湯婆婆は相手の名を奪って支配するんだ。いつもは線でいて、本当の名前はしっかり書く。
Always remember who you are.
線になりかけてたもん。
名を奪われると帰り道がわからなくなるんだよ。私はどうしても思い出せないんだ。
ハクの本当の名前？
でも不思議だね。千尋のことは覚えていた。
And got that cozy rainy day feel to it.
いいお湯だってほっとけ。
Lynn about to give him an ass whooping if she finds out who it was.
なんだろうね。なんか来たね。
Man, not even Hollywood's best surgeon can fix that nose. Nothing. I feel like that is only a spirit Chihiro can see.
はい、バンダイです。あ、はい。わあ。
ありがとうございます。
あ、違う。
Her guardian angel.
おい。どうしたんだい。いえ、なんでもありません。
何か入り込んでるよ。
人間ですか。
それを調べるんだ。今日はハクがいないからね。
線って本当同時な。
橋へ向かってきます。
It's gonna be an eventful first day on the job. I love the frog.
おかしいね。腐れ神の気配なんかじゃなかったんだが、来ちまったものは仕方がない。お迎えしな。あ、お金。せ。お受け取り。
はい。
Even seeing your bubba like this tells you how bad it is. Even your bubba's not vulnerable to the stink. Is vulnerable to the stink spirit.
ちょっと待って。
What an eventful first day on the job. Like I said.
汚いね。
笑い事ではありません。
あの子どうするかね。
ああ、あんな高価な薬を。
ここにトゲみたいの
It's an imposter.
自転車
やはりさあ行くんだよ
Every scene is just constantly surprising me with new and different revelations each time. Whether it be character design, I don't know, it just is.
良きか
静かにおいしいお客様
Company property. Oh, is that the thing she saw in the sky before? Yeah, it is.
ありゃ名のある川の主だよみんなも線を見習いな拾った砂金を全部出しな
Aww.
俺いつかあの町に行くんだ。こんなとこ絶対にやめてやる。
金だこれわしにくれるのか
He paying off the frog. Oh! No! Oh, okay. The...
その声は
前金だそれわしは客だぞ風呂にも入るぞみんな起こせ
Maybe the no-face spirit or like... I don't know, that ghost-like hooded spirit, like... I don't know if it desperately just wants attention or...
本物の金だもらったんだ。すげえ気前のいい客が来た。
俺は腹ペコだ全部持ってこい
He's causing a ruckus.
さんってせいも来い。湯婆婆まだ寝てるからチャンスだぞ。ハクしっかりこっちよ。ハクハク
I'd really like to go into the creative mind of Hayao Miyazaki for this film, like in just the designs, how the scenes play out, like what's introduced in each scene. It just continues to amaze you how each sequence of events continues to topple the other.
怪我してるの？あの髪の取り合い行ってしまったよ。もう大丈夫だよ。
Oh, we're eating spirits now. To be fair, he ate the frog, but now it's like, yeah. It's like, the money printing machine has now turned into a monster.
いい子でおねんねしててね
Your baba just buried the baby underneath some pillows. Get your ass back here.
痛い話して。
お前病気移しに来たんだな。
え？
主には悪いばい菌しかいないんだぞ。
私人間よ。
I did not expect that.
かもしれないけど。
オムは体に悪いんだぞ。ここにいてぼっとお遊びしろ。
だからすぐ行かなきゃならないの。お願い手を離して。
言っては泣いちゃうぞ。坊が泣いたらすぐバーバが来てお前なんか殺しちゃうぞ。こんな手すぐ落ちちゃうぞ。
痛い痛い。ね、後で戻ってきて遊んであげるから。
ダメ、今遊ぶの。ん？
チー、わかる？チー。静かにして。ハク。
血なんか平気だぞ。遊ばないと泣いちゃうぞ。
待って、ね、いい子だから。
うるさいね静かにしておくれ れやれ、お母さんと私の区別もつかないのかい。お前たちは何がいいかね。
おいおいおいおいおいおいおい。
このことは内緒だよ。誰かに喋るとお前の口が裂けるからね。
あなたは誰？
ユーバーバの双子の姉さ。
Oh.
お前さんのおかげでここを見物できて面白かったよ。そいつは妹の手先の泥棒流だよ。私のところから大事なハンコを盗み出した。
ハクがそんなことしっこない。優しい人だもん。
ハンコには守りのまじないがかけてあるからね。盗んだ者が死ぬようにと。
いや、
なんだろうね、この連中は。これおやめ、部屋にお戻りな。
I feel like I've had no chance to breathe during this film. It's like I said before, every scene leads into another, which continues to amaze you. It's like, it's so unpredictable, it's not even funny. Like, creatively, it's outstanding. I'm just sitting here, just wondering what they can do next. The element of awe and wonder is so present in this.
何をこちらへ。待ちなさい。ハクはな、センと同じように突然ここにやってきてな、魔法使いになりたいと言いよってな。わしは反対したんだ。魔女の弟子なんぞろくなことはないって。聞かないんだよ。そのうちどんどん顔色は悪くなるし、目つきばかりきつくなってな。あの魔女は怖えぞ。
お願い。ハクは私を助けてくれたの。私、ハクを助けたい。
行くにはな、行けるだろうが、帰りがな。待ちなさい。
ってお客さんだと思ったから。
どうすんだよ、あいつも3人も飲んじゃったんだぞ。
あった、これだ。1000あったぞ。
電車の切符じゃん。どこで手に入れたのこんなの。
40年前の使い残りだ。
No expiry date.
電車で6つ目の沼の底という駅だ。
沼の底？
そうだ、とにかく
Those piano keys in the background. Oh.
間違えるなよ。
Oh.
昔は戻りの電車があったんだが、近頃は行きっぱなしだ。
うん。帰りは線路を歩いてくるからいい。
ユババはどうすんだよ。
これから行く。
Obviously, I've talked about each scene in this film continuing to amaze me, just in the way they're portraying certain characters or they will unveil certain things. It just leads to, it's just one big massive amusement park. Like I said, you're going on one ride and it's just constant surprises after surprises in this film. But what I love about it as well is Chihiro herself. Each scene as well throughout this film, she's faced with certain obstacles, and you see the growth in her character throughout the film. At the beginning, how she was fearful and very anxious of certain things, but at the same time, you saw sometimes in her facial expressions she was a little bit curious. And throughout the film itself, you see the growth in her character and willing to face these challenges and obstacles and overcome them. And I really love that, especially in her early youth. And it's going to be fantastic, I guess, in her journey back to the human world to see what values she learned here and probably implement those in her life if she does return to the human world. But it's absolutely fantastic to see the growth and development of her character. And now, like, Kamaji just literally told her it's a one-way trip, and she's like, yep, I'm willing to take the ride. It just shows the growth in her bravery and character, and I absolutely love it. She's learning to put fear behind her.
何がどうしたの？
わからんか。愛だ。
なんだいその汚いネズミは。
ご存知ないですか？
The rat became angry.
最近な。
取れ。
私を食べるならその前にこれを食べて。あげるね。
Hopefully the individuals which were devoured are still alive in there somehow. Unless they just died. Yubaba just kame hard. That thing. Or tried to. Oh, yep, they're still alive and kicking. Where's the frog? Yep, there's the frog.
ここから歩け。うん。顔なし。変に何かしたら許さないからな。
I don't know why, but sometimes some of the scenes in this film, with the music as well, really reminds me of Minecraft with how peaceful and tranquil it can be. It's just so therapeutic at points.
沼の底までお願いします。
Animation style, 10 out of 10. It's absolutely fantastic. It's almost as if I want to explore more of this spirit world. Such a great element of the unknown to it. Like, it's amazing. This film has this like heavenly aura to it. I don't know. It just almost feels like I said, I likened it to sort of like Narnia before, but this world itself here is just, I don't know. It's so intriguing because I think it was before that your Baba said there was 8 million spirits alone in the bathhouse, which makes me think like, wow. Like, what else can possibly be in this world?
Zeniba のところです。
ゼニーバ？お入り。
失礼します。
さあお座り。お前は顔なしだね。お前もお座りな。
この人たちを元に戻してあげてください。
おや、あんたたち魔法はとっくに切れてるだろ。戻りたかったら戻りな。魔女の双子なんて厄介なもんとね。お前は助けてあげたいけど、私にはどうすることもできないよ。
ずっと前に会ったことがあるみたいなんです。
じゃあ話が早いよ。一度会ったことは忘れないものさ。思い出せないだけで。できたよ。髪留めにお使い。
綺麗。
お守り。みんなで紡いだ糸を編み込んであるからね。
ありがと
う。グッドタイミングね。
おばあちゃん、白生きてた。
その代わりその子をしっかり守るんだよ。さあ坊やたち、お帰りの時間だよ。また遊びにおいで。
I try to hold my laughter every time I see the little bird carrying baby.
千尋って言うんです。
千尋、いい名だね。自分の名前を大事にね。
はい。
さあお行き。
おばあちゃんありがとう。さようなら。
This reminds me of the never-ending story.
く聞いて。お母さんから聞いたんで自分では覚えてなかったんだけど、私小さい時川に落ちたことがあるの。その川はもうマンションになって埋められちゃったんだって。でも今思い出したの。その川の名はね、琥
Oh.
珀川。あなたの本当の名は琥珀川。あ、
千尋、ありがとう。私の本当の名はにぎはやみ琥珀主だ。
にぎはやみ。
にぎはやみ琥珀主。千尋が私の中に落ちた時のことを、靴を拾おうとしたんだよ。
そう、琥珀が私を浅瀬に運んでくれたのね。嬉しい。
It's so beautifully executed. Like, it's just uplifting.
怪我はなかったかい？ひどい目にあったんで。もうあなた一人で立てるようになったの？
湯婆婆様、
All that cardio he had to do.
千尋と両親を人間の世界に戻してください。
そう簡単にはいかないよ。世の中には決まりというものがあるんだ。
バーバのケチ、もうやめなよ。とても面白かったよ、ボー。
でもさ、これは決まりなんだよ。呪いが解けないんだよ。
線を泣かしたらバーバ嫌いになっちゃうからね。
そんな。
おばあちゃん、今そっちへ行きます。
この中からお前のお父さんとお母さんを見つけな。チャンスは1回だ。ピタリと当てられたらお前たちは自由だよ。
The headband. Surely it's something to do with that.
おばあちゃんダメ。ここにはお父さんもお母さんもいないもん。
いない？それがお前の答えかい。
うん。
She got it.
みんなありがとう。
行きな、お前の勝ちだ。早く行っちまえ。
お世話になりました。
千尋は元来た道をたどればいいんだ。でも決して振り向いちゃいけないよ。トンネルを出るまではね。
ハクはどうするの？
私は湯婆婆と話をつけて弟子を辞める。平気さ。本当の名を取り戻したから。元の世界に私も戻るよ。
またどこかで会える？
きっと
きっとよ。
きっと。さあ行きな。振り向かないで。
何してるの？早く来なさい。
I wonder how time worked in this place.
ダメじゃない、急にいなくなっちゃう。
お母さん、なんともないの？
引っ越しのトラック、もうついちゃってる。
This really reminds me of Narnia. Really, like, you feel like you spent like a lifetime in here, but it's only like seconds in the real world.
中も埃だらけだ。
Wait,
いたずら？
かな。
オーライオーライ、平気よ。千尋、早くしなさい。
I love how the headband is still glowing and sparkling in the background, like as she moved right there. Man, that like one word to describe that film is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. That's all it was. Like it's just beautiful. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a fantastic coming of age story, and it's very simple in its execution. It doesn't overcomplicate things, and the visual elements of it are absolutely fantastic. And I love how throughout the film you see Chihiro slowly begin to conquer her fears and evolve as a character. But it really did remind me of Narnia itself, you know. As an individual, as human, you know, you transcend yourself into another realm, and in this film it is the spirit realm. And through that exploration of this world, she obviously begins to learn more about herself, begins to conquer her fears, her anxieties, and obviously learns to towards the end, obviously at the end of the film, she just grows as a character, and I feel like that's just a life. That's an experience she's gonna take on for the rest of her life, and just everything she learned there, all those experiences with those characters. It's almost dreamlike in a sense. It's exactly like Narnia. That's what it reminded me. It's almost like a dreamlike experience, but you experienced it, and you come off better in the end as a human. And it's absolutely fantastic. I adored every minute of it, and I feel like I would have loved it to be longer. It doesn't need to be longer, but I would have loved it to be longer. Like, I would have loved to see more of this spirit world, but it's absolutely fantastic. And I don't know, there wasn't really no evil or opposing force in this film. I feel like it was just, I feel like there was good in everyone in this film, even Yababa towards the end of the film. And I feel like her just knowing that her parents weren't there was just basic human instinct. Children can sort of pinpoint their parents, or pinpoint, like, for instance, there's like a lot of like things or stories talking about, a baby can hear her mother's voice from the womb, or her father's voice from the womb. The baby recognizes their parents' voices from the womb. And I think it's just basic human instinct, recognizing who your parents are and able to pinpoint them right there. It's just, she just knows, and that's just human. That's just a human just knowing. But yeah, I think this film is absolutely fantastic, and it's the perfect film for a rainy day, in my opinion. Just sit there, watch Spirited Away for 2 hours, and just get immersed into the world. And it's such a peaceful and tranquil experience, but at the same time, it's so uplifting, and it's emotional and heartfelt at points. So yeah, absolutely loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.